Hey, welcome to the Dream Team. If you're new in this group, this might be the first time you've seen our team name, but it's a brand new team name. We are a really new team that is snowballing and growing so fast. So I thought it'd be fun to film a quick little live with all of my top tips for getting started. First off, congrats on making an awesome decision. Whatever you decide to do with this business, it's gonna bring good things to your life. So whether it's enjoying the amazing products and getting better sleep and less pain and all the things, feeling less anxious, like all the wonderful benefits from our hemp-based products, to having a thriving business where you could make this a side gig, but you can also make it something that is so much bigger than that. So I wanted to quickly, because I know it's when you first join, you're like, oh my gosh, so much information, all these team pages. So I wanted to give a quick rundown of the things to kind of pay attention to. One, the Dream Team. If you've been added to this page, you're part of our amazing team and you have all of us as a great support system for you. So don't ever think you're in this business alone. You have got a huge team of women and men who are cheering you on that want to help you make this a huge success. So this is like your primary kind of Facebook place to go for support, and we're going to constantly share all of the fun things that this business has to offer. You're also going to be invited to a team called the Green Team. That is our larger team that we are part of, run by the amazing Emily Beal. She's the #1 advocate in the entire company, and we're so lucky that we get to learn from her. And then the third page you're going to get invited to is the Advocate Training Forum. That's our corporate page. That is where you're going to be able to watch every Monday night. You're going to be able to watch the live family calls on there. You can either actually get on the Zoom or you can just go and watch the live stream. All of the amazing corporate training, incentives, all of that's going to be on that page. So definitely tune into all three of those pages. But this is your place to come to ask questions, to, all those things as well. So there's been a lot of fun changes this weekend. A bunch of us just got back from conference. So we're kicking off early February with so many great new things. One, resources. So this is the new Core Success Workbook and you need to print it off. It's in your back office, but it's awesome. Everything you need to know is in here, from comp plan to writing down like your why, which is so important. Really think about like what this business could do for you. Whenever I ask somebody what their why is, if you've never heard that term before, it might sound kind of funny, but I always like to think, if you could wave a magic wand over this business, what would you want it to look like? So don't hold yourself back when you dream of what this could be, because it could be as big as you want it to be. So it's good to kind of jot down your why and then kind of go as deep as possible. Figure out exactly what this could do for you if you went as big as it could be. And then there's also all kinds of fun things like your who do you know list. This is a great way to figure out kind of who to reach out to get your business going. There's a great game plan. So definitely take a sec, print this tracker out, and there's all kinds of goodness in here. So love that. Some other things to keep in mind. If you get going quickly, you are going to typically grow and grow fast. Now that doesn't mean we have plenty of us who kind of got in and watched a little bit and learned a little bit, but they have some great incentives for those of you who really just dive in. I always say that knowledge on ice is not as good as ignorance on fire. So don't think that you need to learn all the things. I think it's especially in a company like this where we have a very science-based product, it could be a little intimidating thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to learn all the words and that sort of thing. And that's really not the key to success in this business. It's not having this huge knowledge base. It really is sharing your excitement. That's how it grows. I could not say endocannabinoid for a long time. I couldn't say a lot of those words. You will learn that as you go. The key is just starting to share your joy and your excitement. So some fun little cash bonuses if you just do that. So if you, for your first 15 days in business, have at least 3 preferred customer orders, which a preferred customer is simply someone who gets 20% off and goes on auto ship. Super easy to edit, cancel, whatever they need to do with that. So it's a great way to always kind of offer that preferred customer option. Most people do want the 20% discount, but if you get 3 new preferred customers in your first 15 days, $50 bonus. If you get 5 preferred customers in your first 30 days, another $50. So that's $100 in cash right there that you can just get. That's just for you because you're just getting started. And then you also get another $100 if you have 2 new advocates join your team. Now, we on this team always coach to share the kit first. The kit really is the better deal for everybody, no matter what they want, whether they're just trying CBD for the first time or whether they are going to build a big business and everything in between. The kit is always the better way to go because the customer is going to get a 60% price break, which is awesome. And they get to try a range of products for a really very discounted price. It's great for you because you're going to earn kit commissions, which are amazing. If someone orders the medium kit from you, you're going to get $100. And then if someone orders the large kit from you, you're going to earn $170. So it's really good, fast commissions right away. So don't feel like you have to have a customer first and then they can become someone who buys the kit. Always offer the kit first. It's great for you and it's great for them. And then after that, if someone's a no to the kit, they can offer them the preferred customer. And if it's a no to that, then offer the full retail price. So that's kind of the order of offer that really should go out to everybody from your 90-year-old grandmother to your 18-year-old college student. It really is, the kit's always a great offer first. So when you do that, when you share a kit with somebody, that is a new advocate on your team. So that if you had 2 of those in 30 days, it's going to promote you to team leader, which means you're already on the leadership track, which is awesome. And you're going to get a bonus $100. So it's a win-win. So check out those. These are brand new. We've not had them until this month. So that's very exciting. Also, they just redid the kits. Y'all, the kits are so good. They were great before as well, but now some of our best sellers, because when they did the kit before, jellies weren't out and the Hydrate and Energize powders weren't out yet, and so they weren't part of the kit. So now they are, and you have 2 different kits that you can talk about. You have the $299 kit that's going to give you a little over $600 in product. And then you have the $499 kit, which is going to give you about $1,100 in product. So these are kind of the 2 kits you want to talk about. Nobody really gets the $49 kit. It's actually not a benefit at all to get the $49 kit because the great part about this is when someone's starting is to get that 60% price break. So these are the 2 you want to kind of talk about. I always tell people if you want at least 2 products, it's a much better deal to get the kit because those 2 products are going to be in the low 200 range. For another $60-$70, you're going to be able to get another $500 in product to share. So again, make sure you check out the new kits. They are awesome. And then for those of you who are shoot, I'm not a beginner. I've been around for a little bit. What's a good incentive for me? They have this awesome Keep Dreaming incentive. So this is a chance for us to earn the new collagen and the new pet treats for free. And this is about a $280 value, I think. So if you do the same thing that the new advocates do and you get 5 new preferred customers this month and you get 2 new advocates, you are going to get this Keep Dreaming incentive. So there is something for everybody. Oh, by the way, newbies, you get to do both. You can double dip. So you can earn the cash bonuses with our new quick start, and you can earn the Keep Dreaming bonus. So by just doing the exact same action, and you only have to do it once. So 5 people, 2 new advocates. So much fun to have those little cash incentives, and definitely check out the promotion. I like to kind of look and back in each month to whatever my goal is. So looking at, don't get intimidated by the whole titles and that sort of thing, but you can really rack up a lot of cash bonuses. And this kit volume adds up really quickly. So you can easily double and triple promote in a month. So if that's your goal too, we're gonna have lots of great training calls for that. But in this core success, one of the things they share is this really simple idea of a 10-5-2. This is, again, something that just launched at our conference, and it's just a very simple, replicatable thing you can do each week. No matter if you work full-time at something else and you've got a very busy life at home and at work. This is something that everybody can do. And it's just simply reaching out to 10 new people each week to get 5 new preferred customer orders and 2 new advocates. And if you make that your system and you just do that very simple action, 10 new, and new, not the same people from the week before, but 10 new every week, that is going to really build you up to promote quickly, to grow your paycheck quickly. Like, it's just a very replicatable action. And we, in this little team page on our Dream Team page, are going to have some great calls that you can tap into every week. We typically meet at 12:45 Eastern time on Mondays. But if you're working, you can easily tap into the recording later. But we're going to have a couple of days a month where we just all work together. So we sit down with our little trackers and we come up with some words to say, and we think of different people who we're going to reach out to. So just a really simple way to kind of like all work together and be like, oh, I've got this friend that is this, what do you think I should, how should I talk to her about this? And we can kind of all strategize together and come up with great ways to kind of share this business. So I love the 10-5 True Tracker. Make sure you go print that out and use that tracker to help yourself earn this Keep Dreaming incentive. So that's kind of the basics of all the new fun things that came, but here's some basics of some other things. One, I was going to show you my phone, but I'm filming on my phone. I like to keep on my phone a couple of things on my notes page on my phone. This is just going to make your life so simple. I have on my notes page, all on one page, my friend share code. So when you log into your back office, you are going to have an awesome friend share code that's going to give people $10 off their first order with you, and it's going to give you a $10 product credit. So you're going to rack up free product credits the more you share this link. You want to make sure that's the link you share with people the first time they shop. And what that does is I just literally save it to my phone. You can also make a QR code out of it. So depending on if you're more of like sending pictures kind of thing, or if you just want to save your link to your phone, I have it there. So the second I'm out and about, so whether I'm out, taking a walk with a girlfriend, or I bump into someone in the grocery store, or whatever the case may be, if it comes up and they want more info, I can very quickly text that out to them. And I'll tell you, the faster you do that, the better, because we all go back to our busy lives and we forget. So if you do that right away, then you're going to be so much more likely to get that sale or to have that conversation continue to go. And what I like to do is, right when I'm like with somebody, I'm like, oh my gosh, let me just send you the link really quick. I put in their first name, because if you're having conversations with a lot of different people, you want to make sure you track it correctly. And so I'm like, hey, Amy, I'm so fun running into you. Here's my link. Check it out. Let me know what questions you have. So that's the first thing I make sure that I have on hand and that I send right away when I talk to somebody about it. The second thing I like to save on my phone is a couple of my favorite videos. So one thing they really train on here is to share the tools, don't be the tool. And this is especially important because you want to be replicatable. If you sit there and give someone a 20-minute spiel on the endocannabinoid system, even if you love the science and it's so fun talking about it, that can be a little bit intimidating to them, and they're probably not going to want to do what you do because it looks hard. So I have a pool of my favorite videos just saved on my phone, so I can very quickly shoot it out. My favorite ones, I love the What Sets Green Compass Apart, because I really think that there are those special things that really make us different. The fact that we're USDA certified organic, the fact that we have these QR codes with perfect transparency, the fact that we're grown in America on organic soil, that we're vertically integrated. All these different things you're going to hear about are in that video. So that's my favorite company video to share. We have a few of the leaders on this team put together an opportunity video. I love sharing that for someone who's interested in the business. Kind of very quickly explains like what CBD, it's like 19 minutes. It's a little bit on the longer side, but it's just very succinct and well done, I think. Hope I don't run out. My battery is low. I'll make sure I wrap it up soon. I like to share, if someone's really looking at the fact, the timing of this industry is so important, because right now, I think they said we're up to like a $2 billion industry at this point, and it's projected to be 24 billion by the end of the year. So someone, that business-minded person who, is really interested in timing I have a great Forbes article I'd like to save on there. And really those are the main ones. Friend share code. I like the nano jelly video because that's our number one seller. So quickly explaining how nano jellies work, I love. But I just save those so it's super easy to shoot out. And so save it on your computer, save it on your phone, but it's just a little tip that really makes a big difference. The other things I want to share a little bit about the psychology behind a business like this. Your enthusiasm is really, really important. The more excited you are, the more you share it, the more people want to be a part of it. People hear all day long from people who hate what they do at work. So when they actually get around someone who loves what they do or who's really passionate about the product or what it can do for you, that's really appealing. So your positivity, your enthusiasm, your excitement is contagious. So make sure you go out there and share it, but share it in a way that is like, just that you really believe in this. And a lot of it is what you feel they're gonna feel. So you really do have to wrap your mind around that you're offering a great product that can change the quality of somebody's life. So as you take it and you feel the benefits, really come from that place of like, this could help somebody. There's so many people out there struggling right now. I mean, it is just a really weird time in history where we all are feeling these things we probably never felt before. And we have a solution for people. We have something that could actually make the quality of life of somebody's better. So I think it's just come from that place of like, you're offering them something great and they will feel that. If you feel like you're offering something great, they're going to feel like they're getting something great. So enthusiasm, positivity, but it's also a business and all business is a numbers game. So talk to as many people as you can. That's why this 10 new a week is so important because sometimes we get caught up in talking to the same 5 people, right? We get up and we have someone who's like, yeah, I think I want to know more. And then they get caught up in their life and they're busy and we keep circling back to those same people instead of widening the net and talking to new people. There's a whole world of people out there, different ages, from different parts of our life that could really use these products. So in that sense, it's a numbers game in terms of talking to as many people as you can. And I think someone said something at Dream Big that the person who talks to the most people wins. And it's so true because there are so many people and someone who might not be ready now might be ready 6 months from now, but go talk to, a lot of other people in the meantime, because someone is ready right now. So, if you think about it like that, it really is such a simple thing. So just go out there and have fun with it, you guys. Share the joy. Link us in. We are here to do 3-way calls with you. So if you have someone and you're like, I'm brand new and she wants to know more and I don't know how to answer questions, I'll pop on a Zoom with you or your upline will pop on a Zoom with you, a 3-way call, a 3-way text. Like, link us together. Like, we are all here as a great system of support for you. And on Tuesdays, there are going to be great new advocate training calls on that page as well. So let us know how we can help. We are so excited for you to join our team. It's going to be such a fun ride. And just know that we're here and it's going to be great. So I hope everybody has a wonderful February. Let us know how we can help. They just announced a flash special that's just for this weekend. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out on the team page. It's just from the 4th to the 6th for February birthdays, or for February birthday special, because the company's turning 3 on Sunday. So go check that out. Good reason to reach out right now. But you guys, the new kits are incredible. They are definitely worth sharing. And that really is the secret to quick growth, is share the kit, share the kit, share the kit. So we're here to help you along the way. Enjoy the products. We can help you figure out dosing. Like, if you're trying them right now and you're like, okay, I don't know if it's really working yet, or, all those things. Like, one of our big jobs here, and it's one of your jobs when you share it with people, is going to be to help people figure out their sweet spot, because it's different for everybody. So be patient with that piece of it and link us in so we can help you find that sweet spot for you. So everybody have an awesome month. Go check out the page. We have some really good Monday calls coming up. Definitely tune into the family call on Monday nights. They're awesome. And welcome again. We're so excited to have you. Bye, guys.